twin flames, welcome back to my channel. So I am definitely here to talk about this super blue blood moon energy. So what is exactly going on right now? What is it that is causing such high rest, heart palpitation? What is it that is causing pain in the solar plexus area, and what is it that is actually making you feel like a very unrestful vibe, a very weird kind of a vibe that something is going to happen, something is coming up, something is about to happen, some turn is to come up, or you might be feeling a constant blockage in the throat chakra, like you might be having a constant cough, you might be constantly coughing, or you might be undergoing a pain here and you don't really know what is going on with me. You're somewhere like completely confused, like what exactly on earth is wrong with me? Why is this energy affecting me so much? I've been hearing that the impact of the energy will be lasting till March. How am I going to cope up with that? How am I going to pull up with that? How am I going to put up with everything? Like, it just looks so difficult with me, like it just looks so impossible to me right now. And all this posts and thinking thoughts I've been hearing about, things I've been reading about, it does seem to me that nothing is really working out. What is going on? So let us consider what exactly is going on. So remember the time you first fell for your twin. Remember, I am talking right now to the chasers. Remember the time you first fell for your twin. Remember the time when you just were head over heels and you just fell right on your face. And there was a time when you really could not control yourself anymore. There was a time when you really were like bursting out from deep within, like no, I need to break all ties, I need to take all the risk, I need to make the move, because I think something is seriously wrong here. It's all just a crush. Something is really wrong. I mean, I think I really like this person. I think something is freaking abnormal here. Something is going crazy. I am going gaga. I am going mad. I am going like, I'm going out of my way. I am another person right now. I want to be in my best self. Like, what? Why am I not in my best self? Like, how am I supposed to tell this person? What if this person goes away from me? What if the person stays? What if I never am able to tell this person? What if like my heart is completely trenched down and broken forever, and I've never been able to tell this person about my feelings? Remember that time? Okay, the runner in third dimensional reality is exactly going through that stage, and it is because of that pull, it is because of that anxiousness you are feeling the heart palpitation, like when the runner was imposing negativity on you, was pushing you away, was mirror reflecting negative words on you, were exhibiting their frustration. You felt pang, you felt a pain, you felt like something was breaking apart. Similarly, at this stage, you feel like no, nothing is really breaking apart, but everything is falling in place. Everything is actually making a lot more sense right now, because the runner somehow feels that okay, this love is not to let go. Yes, I have run away from it for quite a long time, thinking the impossibility of it. Like, there were hardly any chances of us being together, and most of the points in our togetherness, the reasons of our togetherness, were something not really satisfying the situation, or something or the other came up, or some or the other obstacle came up, or there was something else which they had to focus on in their life, which is why they were like moving away from the entire burden of responsibility of a relationship, of a commitment, or any sort of a thing. This is why moreover the separation was going on, because they were getting scared, they were getting anxious, because after seeing you, the chaser, the first feeling that your runner had was like, oh my god, who is this person? This is the person I was searching for. This is the person I wanted to marry. And this is what it strikes in the head of the runner. Meanwhile, for the chaser, is like, oh my god, who's this person? Like, this is that person. Like, oh my god, like, there is some special, unique thing from the universe toppling down for me in this person. This person is like a incarnation of God. This is that of the chaser, because they are more ambitious at that stage. They are already searching for their life purpose. They're already in the run in their life, in so they're already chasing their dreams, they're already open to their dreams than anything else. Whereas in the case of the runner, they were constricted at that stage, and they were really not aware of what was going on when that happened. And suddenly the chaser started to run behind the runner, and the runner was literally like scared, like, okay, I thought I also liked you, like, how did you start liking me? Like, okay, was it my thoughts? Like, what happened that you started liking me so much? Like, I never thought you would like me. This phase continued for pretty long time. Then came in that maybe there is something wrong here, there is too much of love being shown, we barely know each other. The materialistic world, the 666 energy, the energy of a normal society, of how a normal person would think who's not that awakened, that okay, this person is being too creepy, this person is like too chasing behind me, this person is being too weird, this person is being this person is being that. So basically, this person is too good to flirt with, and I'm young. I'm pretty cool. I'm young. So that is one of the mentality of the runners, which was there, and which is why they kind of avoided relationships. They came together with the feminine a lot of times, or the chaser. The chaser can be a masculine also. So they came together with a chaser, and they also moved apart millions of times because they were like scared, like maybe I'll not be able to give the righteous respect to this, give the righteous love to this. Like there's too much of passion in there. Like this is just too deep a shit for me. This is the kind of feeling they had. But right now they are at a point where they are accepting the fact that no, this love is meant to be. This is the love that I was always searching for. This is the love that I always wanted. So there's no moving away, but I have to give it a chance. But how will I give it a chance? How will I go about the process? How will I really take that turn which will actually make it easy for me to move in this path? Because I've been so different, I've been so shy, I've been so like running away from the situation, I've been so awkward, I've been so weird. Yeah, I've been weird. I realize that now. That's what the runner is thinking, and that is the reason they are giving a lot of love, radiating extreme form of love. And during this phase from 31st of January to say 10th of February, during this phase, you will be seeing a lot of changes coming in. I will be pointing out one by one those who are in the runner chaser stage will feel that the runner is somewhere confessing their emotions, are being upfront, are actually being a lot more soft, a lot more tender, a lot more vivid to your emotions. Those in separation, for them, I would say the runner is finally feeling a queer pang for you. And if you're holding on to the feeling that no, I won't text this person because this person ran away from me, stop that, go ahead and text, because this is where unconditional love comes in from. Unconditional love does not allow you to have expectancy. If you are expecting that okay, this person is going to reply to me, I am expecting a reply from him, I'm expecting this person to do this for me, I'm expecting the person to do that for me, my dear, that's not love. Love is unconditional. I love this person, and even if this person does not love me back, it does not matter. It is the feeling that I feel within. It is this love which makes me feel good, this which makes me feel grow. So there is no shame, there is no point of self-respect if I go and text the person who I have not been in touch with a long time, yet I'm whining about that person, talking about that person time again. So please go ahead and text. If you feel there's a gut wrenching feeling that they'll contact, or should I contact, go ahead and do that. those who are having karmic relationships in the situation. This is the phase when the karmic relationships are reaching the final phase of heightened importance, where they are exhibiting their negative power completely to the person who's in the karmic relationship. So the one who is in a karmic relationship is exhibiting as much as possible negativity out, and which is being reflected to those who are currently in a situation where their the twins are with their karmic partners. They are badly feeling the pain, they're badly feeling the fatigue, they're like frustrated somewhere, and this phase is going on because of a major rift coming. So the truth is that once you have met your twin flame, once you have come to the power of consciousness, or once you have had alchemical sex or whatever, what shit, you come to a point where you really can't run away from it. And at this phase, when the universe is pulling you out and completely bringing you to a point of understanding that this is what I want, this is what my soul wants, and there is no running away from this. You just can't pretend to be in any other situation. Even that affects your penultimate society or immediate surrounding, whatever it is. You just can't follow up with that just to make others happy. But right now, you're taking a lot of stand for yourself. You're feuding out and purging out to people's negativity, and you are, in a way, coming out of this kind of weird, cruxful situation as karmic relationship, and they are in a kind of topsy-turvy imbalanced state where they are like, okay, I really need to come out of the situation, I really need to find a tricky way to come out of the situation in order to be with the one I have to be with. But many of you might, who are in a karmic relationship even now, many of you might undergo quite a bad, tragic event in this current phase during this transit, like a bad fight with your karmic. Like the relationship with your karmic might not really end on a good note because of the way you have dragged it till now. So naturally, this is brittling down the egoish purges in both of you. So the ego will be vandalized, the self-respect will be crumpled, the phase will not be a very balanced phase right now for you all who are in a karmic relationship. And that negativity will be impacting your health a lot, and you're also impacting the other person. So the ones who are aware that their partners are in a karmic relationship or are married, I would tell you, like, the best way is to like stay away from them. Don't text them, don't message them, don't call them, just don't be there with them, because ethically speaking, that's not the right thing to do. So I think, I mean, everything is fair in love, or does not work when another person is already in another relationship and is ready to be in a relationship with you as well. Like you cannot like step on two boats. So I would suggest that step out of it. Don't contact. Just minimize the contact. Act, radiate them out how they are behaving with you. Act very normal, act like there has been no change in your life, like absolutely cool with whatever they're doing, like you don't care. So that is one thing you all can follow up. And for the rest who are in kind of union or long distance twin flame relationship, for them, the messages: keep calm. Your twin who barely texts you, who replies maybe one or two messages to you, to your 100 long messages, maybe there's a chance that they'll start conversing now. They'll open up to you about their lifestyle, about what they do, about their activities throughout the day. So the communication gap will be filled up, and there is a lot of abundance coming up. So purge out all the positivity, breathe out all the positivity, love yourself, love others, love your twin, and love your soul family. And don't have to be with people who do not really raise you for your highest good, but actually feel you like trash, or are actually giving you headache. You don't need that in this transit. So you can let people go who you have to. and stick to who you want to and have fun. Love yourself. Focus on ideas, signs, symbols, because right now they will help you a lot to go towards your life purpose, understand your life purpose more deeply, focus on where you should start, what you're willing to start for a long time. So, thus it shall be. Thank you so much. I love you all. You can follow me on Twin Flame Propel, which is Twin Flame PROPEL Propel 11 on Instagram, and I update my regular energies there. There's nothing else I guess I have to say. That's all I have to tell for this video. I'll come back soon to come back with some more topic, and I'm really liking the way I'm getting the response from each one of you. Really, I'm thankful to each one of you. I love you all. Namaste.